All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes appears to have it. The ayes do have it. The bill is passed.
The US Senate on Thursday approved a bill that would ban companies from forcing employees who allege sexual assault or harassment to settle their claims with an arbiter without the option of filing a lawsuit. The bill, which the House of Representatives passed earlier this week, was sent to President Joe Biden to sign into law. The Senate approved it in a voice vote, indicating broad bipartisan support in the narrowly divided chamber.
An act to amend Title IX of the United States Code with respect to arbitration of disputes involving sexual assault and sexual harassment.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes appears to have it. The ayes do have it. The bill is passed.
The bill, known as the Ending Forced Arbitration of Sexual Assault and Sexual Harassment Act, was first sponsored by Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand and Republican Senator Lindsey Graham in 2017. It would provide federal protection for the right of employees to sue their employers over allegations of sexual harassment or assault, nullifying clauses in employment contracts that force employees to enter arbitration with their employer instead. Republican Senator Joni Ernst, in a speech on the Senate floor, said, "The bill will ensure that survivors of sexual assault and sexual harassment voices will not be silenced."
The Ending Forced Arbitration and Sexual Harassment Act of 2022 provides survivors of sexual assault and sexual harassment with a choice between litigation and arbitration, so their voices will not be silenced.
She noted that the bill is narrowly written. The bill should not be the catalyst for destroying pre-dispute arbitration agreements in all employment matters,
often accompanied by a non-disclosure agreement. Instead of being allowed their day in court, these survivors are pushed into a system designed by the same corporation that they are challenging. They're blocked from seeking information that could prove their case, and they are left in the hands of an extrajudicial arbitrator who is typically selected by their employer and is not always a trained lawyer. The arbitration process not only allows the corporations to hide sexual harassment and assault cases in this secretive and often biased process, but it shields those who've committed serious misconduct from the public eye. Across the board, employees are less likely to win in arbitration than they are in court. Even when they do win, they typically receive much lower monetary awards. And because of the results of arbitration are secret and binding, there's no chance for an appeal, and repeat offenders are often not held to account.
The bill is one of the few pieces of legislation passed in a narrowly divided Senate this year, including Biden's $1 trillion infrastructure bill and a debt limit increase.
And I believe this bill will also have a dual effect. It's going to help companies get on the right side of history, that's for sure. But it will also stop the bad behavior. Because now the bad actors will know that women's voices will be heard when they speak up about what's really happening at work. So today, 5 years in the rearview mirror, I'm incredibly bullish on the road ahead for a movement that I inadvertently helped to create.